Good afternoon, Fantasy Bay. Mike Williams here, your host, and I'm going to be going over a Week 1 preview of the Cardinals versus the Lions. I'm personally really excited about this because I have a lot of shares of Kyler Murray. Got him pretty late, and I think that he's going to have a great year, so let's get started. All right, so it's going to be Sunday at 4:25. The over-under is currently, as of 9/8, as of 9/7, it's 46.5, and the spread started as a pick'em, and now it is negative 2.5 in the favor of the Lions. So we'll start with the main attraction, and that is going to be Kyler Murray. So the Lions are 20th against the quarterback, so I think it's a good matchup. He should play well. He's going to be able to scramble. I definitely think he's startable. Top 10, top 12 play. He was a Heisman winner. He threw for 4,361 yards with 51 touchdowns, and he rushed for 1,000. I don't know if y'all know this, but rushing quarterbacks definitely give you some cushion. You don't have to be as good offensively as long as you run the ball. Look at Josh Allen last year. Josh Allen was like a top 4 play last year at the end of the year because he used his legs. And I think that Kyler Murray, though he didn't do it in the preseason, which he should not have, no one should be running in the preseason. You're just trying to get out and not get injured. People are worried about their offense and saying that, they didn't look so good and, it looks bad and yada, yada, yada. But it's a vanilla offense. They're not there trying to win the game. They're just trying to get some reps and get off the field. So I think that Cliff Kingsbury offense is going to be much better, a lot more fast paced. I don't know if he can get up to 70 plays a game, but even if he had 65, that's a lot of plays. And I think that the offense would benefit from that. I think Kyler Murray benefits from that. I think that David Johnson benefits from that. And Kyler Murray being a running quarterback, I think helps David Johnson because running quarterbacks and their running backs go hand in hand. It helps the running back and it also helps the quarterback. So I'm looking forward to that. Their wide receivers, I like Christian Kirk and I like Larry Fitz, but I don't believe I'm playing them this week only because you drafted him so late and this is the first week. It's not like you have to worry about buys. You most likely don't have an injury. So you should be fine without playing them. But if I had to choose, give me Christian Kirk. The connection between those two is probably going to be good this year. Obviously, you're starting David Johnson. He's amazing. I believe that he's going to be a top 5 running back this year. All right, now let's go to Detroit. Detroit was not very good last year. I don't think they're going to be amazing this year, but they're going to be good in this game. The Cardinals' defense is terrible. And on top of that, they're injured. So Marvin Jones and Kenny Golladay are going to be facing two reserves and a rookie. Like, they're going to feast. They should have very good games. And I think if they have good games, I think ipso facto, Matthew Stafford has to have at least a pretty good game. So I like the Lions this week. So fire them up. Kerryon Johnson, I think that he should have a good game. The Cardinals are 27th against the running back. Kerryon Johnson should be good. Now, here's my thing about Kerryon Johnson. I personally do not believe in him as much as some other people do. I saw him going in the second round. There's a 0% chance that I'd pick him in the second round. Maybe in the third, and it'd have to be a late third, early fourth for me to get Kerryon Johnson. Just because everybody seems to be sleeping on C.J. Anderson. C.J. Anderson played really well for the Rams. I don't think he's washed. I don't think he's like the most talented person in the world, but I don't think he's washed, and I would actually stash him and see what the breakdown between that backfield is. What if it's closer to 50-50 than some of these people are thinking? I think that you could have a good number 2 flex play, most likely flex play, if he gets 50% of the work. So keep that in mind. And I'm probably not touching Jesse James. So that is going to do it for the Lions versus Cardinals. If you have any questions, hit me up on my social media, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube. And that's going to be it for me. See you, Fantasy Bay. You have a nice night.